Some new trends about what kind of phones people are buying these days. Gartner, a company that tracks technology trends, says global sales of smartphones, ones that get email and allow access to the internet, have finally overtaken sales of so-called dumb phones. Those are the ones that merely make phone calls and send texts. In the second quarter of this year, worldwide sales of smartphones rose more than 46% from the same period in 2012. And 79% of all those smartphones run on Google's Android operating system.
Google's dominance of the smartphone market is not good news for Apple, which lost market share in the second quarter, according to a recent report from the research firm IDC. But Android isn't Apple's only challenge. A small company you've likely never heard of is also gaining ground in one of the world's most important markets, China. Eunice Yoon reports.
You've probably never heard of Xiaomi, but chances are Apple has. The Chinese smartphone maker is gaining a cult-like following in China, rivaling the U.S. tech giants. One reason the local media have dubbed CEO Lei Jun the Steve Jobs of China. Our influence in the Chinese market is very similar to Apple's, he says. China is Apple's biggest market outside the U.S. Yet in the second quarter, the American company was overtaken in smartphone ranking by Xiaomi. Lei started Xiaomi 3 years ago. Like Apple, his company has created an aura of exclusivity around its phones, releasing limited quantities that sell within minutes. But while Apple is secretive about its designs, Xiaomi asks its customers to redesign and invent new features. Our goals are simple, he says. Allow our customers who are interested in smartphones to make suggestions, work with us, and let them enjoy the process. Xiaomi phones don't have the frills of an iPhone, but at $240, just a third the price of an iPhone here, they're a decent substitute for many Chinese.
Apple's products are popular here, yet with 300 million Chinese already using high-end handsets, most analysts say that the next phase of growth will be in low-cost smartphones.
Xiaomi keeps prices down by selling only online and markets through word of mouth. Most Chinese customers don't believe ads, he says. They trust their friends. Xiaomi sold 7 million handsets last year and plans to sell more than double that this year, still well behind Apple's iPhone sales here. Xiaomi is starting to look beyond its borders. I believe Americans and Europeans would like our products, he says, a hint that maybe one day Xiaomi will take on Apple on its home turf. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Eunice Yoon in Beijing.